All right. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, I clicked record too late, but we didn't do anything. Anyway, we're gonna start here. We're gonna move our way over, of course, throughout the entirety and see what happens. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do it. Greatly appreciated. Thank you all for stopping by. We got Game Ninja in the building. Saying, hey Aiden, what did you think of my gift? I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. I didn't actually see it last night when you told me to check. Obviously, it was a very long stream, so I forgot, and I was in complete disarray towards the end. But I opened my computer today, and there it is, just Resident Evil right there in front of me, saying, would you like to claim this gift? I'm like, a gift for me? On Easter? Of course I'm going to accept that gift. So thank you very much, Game Ninja. My Sunday was good. I went to the Melbourne and Gold Coast game, and Melbourne won, and I'm obviously a Melbourne supporter, so I'm very happy about that. My voice is still gone every week. If Melbourne are winning every week, you can expect my voice to be gone. I can confirm the final Brainiac fight is against 3. You have one at the end of the episode, one where you unlock Slade, and the other one at the very end. So, we don't unlock Slade now. Is that what you're telling me? Where's Brainiac? So maybe this is where we actually do fight. I don't know. Let's just start. We'll start it and see. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to use Deadshot because he has a really good gun that I put on him. And I kind of like it. So we're going to start with him. Yeah, but we got 10 more levels after this to go. I'm assuming we'll get to level 25 by the end of this one. So fingers crossed.
Not a single dead human in our last mission. So why am I not disappointed?
What'd you say, King Shot? What'd you say?
Come out, Terrence. Be honored.
I'm gonna have to start gathering my thoughts on this game.
How's at the Clinton?
What am I gonna say?
You'll find the
What can I say about this
Clark
game?
Kent.
Catch me airtime. Out of boost? Give me a break.
Hey, let's go.
Sure wish Lex would fly us in business class.
All right. I'll take it. Any Brainiac at any time, mate. Oh my goodness. My face is so orange because of the screen. Oh my goodness.
For a moment, I thought I might have 2 fronts to hold at bay. That would have been an interesting little challenge. A thin barrier between life and death, whittling away with each moment.
What do we say, boss?
Who's dropping
Look at
out?
this place. I wonder, what is this place supposed to be, by the way? Is this meant to be like
Engaging
Deathstroke?
facility. Time for a boost.
Looks like it's ancient. Like sort of an Avalonian sort of thing, you know?
I bet Brainiac's gonna watch this next fight with some gaudy pokey throne in a far-off castle. I mean, it's what I would think.
Currently grinding Team Sonic Racing. I've never actually beaten. Oh, I need to beat these guys. I have not streamed Team Sonic Racing yet. I think right now our order is a little bit all over the place, but Team Sonic Racing, there's still a long time before we get to that game.
You
Hello.
don't.
Hello.
Everything on the Stark thing.
This ain't friendly fire.
Launching explosive device.
Open them up.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Oh. There we go.
Crosshair.
Oh. There are a lot of random things to hit you in this episode. Like, it is literally random. One thing I've noticed while grinding out this one. It's hitting you out of nowhere.
Inside the current target.
I strike back.
Flashing in the dark.
I am prioritizing Deadshot's target.
Silver targeted for elimination.
I've got drip.
Okay.
Sister in sights.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's hope that they're not as hard as the last one today. He left.
One of our little terminals has all grown up. Welcome a new bomber. Prioritizing target, Deadshot. Norton's building quite the advantage. Shoot him down.
I do my own air support.
Okay. Playing the game real well here.
Relocating to find the enemy.
Oh!
Lost your footing, Joker.
I'm gonna head over here real quick. Nice boy, he's not here yet. He hasn't arrived yet.
Wherever they came from.
If he sees your comments, he might not show up, you know.
This world has an Ohio.
Oh, we're done? Oh, stay left, bro. We can get out of here.
Going airborne. Pushed it into the red.
Pursue those Earthlings. Do not let them phase back to their
I was
world
wondering
and
what you were
regroup.
talking about, Pickles and Juice, earlier, but then I saw some reports
Eyes
about
up. We got more company.
Austin Reeves. Yeah, it's done. It's done. They weren't a championship contender for me either way. But no Austin Reeves and Luca, no chance. And Austin Reeves is literally out the entire playoffs, even if they do get to the second rounds. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about basketball just because this isn't we're not playing NBA or anything, but when Peter comes, we might bring it back. I want to see what he has to say. But for now, we'll leave the basketball talk alone.
Now we're talking about the premium.
But you know, Peter, he talks a lot. He talks a lot. Yeah. It says he is watching. Oh, well, there you go. But look, ultimately, I don't hate the Lakers. I never have hated the Lakers. But I can't lie, it feels good. It feels good that Peter talking all of that stuff. What's my next thing? I technically can play all of these. Where's the one that's level 15? Alright, so I take a Patado and your headache's gone. I'm gonna search up what are the missions I need to do. Because since I'm level 24, Hold on. Actually, that's not true. What's this? Level 25. Shoots and leaves. That's the one. All right. Which shoots and leaves? More monitors. Killing time. Shoots and leaves.
Brainiac's
That's the
walking
one.
artillery units will slow us up from gaining ground, unless you hit them first.
Yeah.
Housed at the Clinton paying rent, you'll find the planet's own Clark Kent.
I don't care about the plants.
Providing support fire.
Well, honestly, if he's actually here, this might be the first time that he's not going to speak the entire show. There he is. He's here. he had to jinx it, didn't he? Hello, Peter. You've got some explaining to do, my friends. Did you know the Lakers were load managing for the playoffs? Maybe he meant next season. Maybe. LeBron was load managing.
See y'all on the other side.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
If your best and sharpest couldn't
Let's
stop
go.
my invasion, what difference is more of you going to make?
And then come back to this when LeBron fakes an injury in game 1. Oh, okay. Well, it's literally gonna be LeBron. Oh no. This reminds me of like 2021.
You're too late to stop what's happened here.
I think it was
Things.
2021, like the
And
season
soon,
after they won the
it'll
championship.
be too late
It
for
felt like
you.
they just made the
Just
8th
gotta
seed.
get through this next fight. Maybe get some selfies in front of a castle.
Anyway, what am I?
Yeah, we got
16?
this.
Oh, say less.
My kill count is sky high. Facility's opening up. Let's get boosted.
Mate, where'd you go?
Focusing artillery on Doc.
Taking it vertical.
Oh my god. I want to hit someone with this. Okay. 14.
Luther gave us this facility. I'm using it.
Why all meant to use it?
Busting
2018
open one of
LeBron is
Luther's
going to rise again.
facilities. Get it
Oh
on,
my.
team.
And take us through the first round. I still think it depends on who you face. You could still get past the first round, but you're probably, again, I said this before, you're not contenders. Even if you were healthy, I still didn't think you would.
Deadshot performs a
But now we'll
signature
never
move.
know. That's just sad. And my Easter is next week, and you know that, Peter, but thank you.
Norton's feeling trigger happy.
Happy Easter to everyone that is celebrating it today. Happy Good Friday for the Friday that I missed as well, and Easter Saturday. Hopefully you guys will have a good Easter Monday as well. I'll be making content this week. Who knows, maybe next week I won't be making content because it will be my Easter. So we've got to make up for it this week, you know. I've already done like 10 streams in a row, bro.
I ain't here to get my ass corroded.
Always got your back, Deadshot.
Can't y'all see he's always got a target to shoot?
Oh my goodness.
Eliminate Joker.
Top floor hunting
Seven.
supplies.
What's wrong with 7?
This is Tamika's ass shit.
You're my target, Lois.
I like that target, so let's take it down.
Okay, that's one done.
Know everything, Joker.
How's the game so far, Aiden? It's nearly over, man. I want this game to end, bro. We're about to come to the vote for the next series that I play, so I want this game to end. So I can figure out what I'm gonna do for the next 1 to 3 years of my life. You know what I mean? Depending on what game it is.
Oh yeah! Time for Lawless to blow it up!
What goes up?
Hello, old school Magic as well. Have a safe, wonderful night, everyone. Good night, Ice Boy. I'll see you later, Jordan. Or Pickles and Juice. I don't know if I should be saying your real name or not, mate, but it's too late now. Feels like you've played this game for ages. I literally streamed this game for almost 9 hours last night. 9 hours. There's still videos that have yet to be uploaded. But 9 hours, man. I'm cooked. So yeah, I want the game to end. But it's not bad. It's not a bad game. It just drags so much. Well, I got my shield. I need a. Where is it? Okay, there's one here.
Going up.
That's not it.
Time to light them all up.
What's been the longest game so far? Assassin's Creed Shadows was pretty long. It's like 50 parts. That would easily be the longest. Oh, you're right here, buddy.
Competitive here in Wilson held the fort alone.
I don't mind playing long games, but this game is dragging because I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. There's no story really. In this section of the game, the main story was done a while ago, but then to unlock all these characters, to all the brainiacs, there's no story really attached to it. So yeah, it drags a lot. If I was gonna repeat the same missions over and over again, I'd rather play Call of Duty.
Sending you support, my warriors.
Or Fortnite or something.
Those insurgents.
Maybe I could play with somebody else. I don't know, but like playing this game,
not now.
the same missions over and over again, it's a lot. It's absolutely doing my head in. Even if this game does have good gameplay. Alright, done. Well done, fellas. On to the next. We're gonna kill 3 Brainiacs soon. We're gonna do it very soon. Come on. Level 25, so we've got to our level as well. Excellent. My calculations were on point. They tried making a multiplayer game into single player.
Ooh,
I mean, look, I could technically play this game multiplayer, but again, well, people have asked me to play this game multiplayer, but by the time that they've asked me, it's either I've started the like I'm about to end the stream, or I'm doing it off camera, like I'm just not actually online for them to ask. But yeah, I have been asked before, for sure. What's the next mission? Village Idiots. Siege, tilting windmill, ore monitor. Where the heck is Village Idiots? There it
Urban
is.
warfare is one of your strengths. Brainiacs
No.
walking artillery units will
No.
slow us up from gaining ground. Unless you
Repeat
hit them
missions.
first.
Get out of here. Are we on Village Idiots? What is that? That's not Village Idiots. Why is this marked? No, get out of
Urban
here.
warfare is one of your strengths. So
Hey, and can you be honest? If the Lakers versus the Rockets in the first round, can we beat them?
Take it back.
We may not have Luka or Bron.
Housed
Luka
at the
or
prison
Reeves.
paying rent, you'll find the planet's own Clark Kent.
Look, the way the Rockets are playing right now, they're a bit out of form. Again, I don't want to talk about basketball that much, guys, but, you know, this game kind of sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just dragging, so I don't mind. But I don't think you'll beat Houston without Reeves and Luka. I think you'll come closer than you expect. I see Rockets winning in 6, if that's the case. But to me, the Lakers were never contenders anyway. I really think you would have got eliminated in the second round either way, just because your style of play does not match the playoffs, in my opinion. So, and I've always said that. I've been very honest the entire time. It just now, it sucks that we'll never actually get to see.
You guys, make sure you get there in one piece.
But Houston do have their own issues at the moment. And I think no true point guard will cost them a lot. They're playing Reed Shepherd, I think, as their point guard right
I'll
now.
admit, invading this
And they
world
have
returns a spark
one of the
to
Thompson
finding a
brothers.
home for new Kolu.
There's the other one. Like, come on.
Invigorating.
They need a true point guard. They really do. They miss a Fred VanVleet. They should have traded for Kobe White, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Reeves is done, bro. As far as I'm aware, Reeves is out for the rest of the season. He's not coming back.
You're back again.
Luka
It would
might
be
come
a
back,
shame
and that will
if you
make
were
things
trapped
interesting.
on this earth, wouldn't it?
From what I've heard, his injury, he's most likely out for the
Hold on.
season.
Let me hit some nasal spray before this next fight. There's a little too much untapped nature.
Anyway. Like I said, if they do come back, I still think you're done in the second round. I will stay true to that. With them or without them, you're done in the second round.
Dispatch the assassin quickly. He's making you look weak.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mobilizing.
Ow.
Viable target there. Let's relocate.
How the heck did I miss all of them? We'll see, Peter. I still think you are done in the second round. You're trying to get the same answer out of me. Like, you're asking a different question, with the same intent. I still think with them or without them, you will lose in the second round.
Explode the shark!
You just got to get to the second round to even have a chance at this one.
Let's share my umbrella. All in one.
Bet you can't catch this!
Tactical repositioning. This is my zone.
Grenade on deck, sir. Explosion imminent. Build forward defenses.
Let me raise the temperature.
The assassin lands shot after shot.
Oh yeah! Time for all this to blow it up!
Tower Suicide Squad,
Bring the
a
assassin
Batman.
down. Shouldn't be this
Hold
hard.
on, I can't see that. How is Suicide Squad as a Batman universe game? I mean, Batman's barely like he's talks a lot in it, but he's very rarely actually in the game. I would consider this a DC game more than a Batman game, but it is technically part of the Batman Arkham lore. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing it. My later questions are about whether they can come back, not about beating past the second rounds. Again, if you make the playoffs, you will always have a chance. It's impossible to say if you make it like the Miami Heat were the 8th seed and they made the NBA Finals. If that can happen, any team can have a chance, injury or not.
Pressure up on Brainiac's forces.
It's just not likely anymore.
We're hitting them where it hurts. Right in the numbers.
I think that's a very fair assessment of the situation. Yes, you can beat the Rockets. It doesn't make it likely.
More?
But I think it will still be a close series because I just don't trust the Rockets either.
Your particular brand of chaos may have won you this battle, but the war is far from over.
Is it even confirmed that you're facing the Rockets?
Deploying reinforcements.
No target selected.
Prepare for a new round of reinforcements.
I'm talking about whether Luka Reeves can come back in this. Listen, Peter. Firstly, I'm going to stop talking about basketball after this. All I'm going to say, focus on the first round. I don't give two craps about the second round, bro. I don't care about it. Stop living in the future. You don't know if you're going to get there first. If you face the Rockets, you got a tough series. If you got Denver, you got a tough series. You don't know if Luka or Reeves are going to come back. From what I've heard, Reeves 4 to 6 weeks. It could be longer than that. You don't know. And maybe sooner than that. Just focus on the first round. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. If they come back, they come back. You got to get to that spot before they can even consider coming back.
Always wanted one of these.
That's all I'm going to say. Basketball's not that complicated. Alright, where's Brainiac? This fool.
Your primary objective is to kill the next Brainiac. Deathstroke is still off the grid in more ways than one. The data from a successful Brainiac takedown should help Hack pinpoint his location. So get it done.
We're going the wrong way.
I'll be honest, if you face Denver, no chance.
Protecting your back.
It's not that complicated unless you're AK. Oh. You're opening up a can of worms. Old school magic. A can of emotional worms.
Ready on dead shot.
I have no idea.
Juggernaut for removal.
No clue. No clue at all. Wouldn't have the strangest idea in the world. No idea.
Don't get lost in the multiverse.
Alright. One Brainiac. Let's go.
Identify 2 areas of major Brainiac troop buildup. Sweep them before you move to confront. This was an ingress point for swarms of shock troops when this world's defenses fell. You're gonna shock them right back.
What am I shocking? I'm shocking something. This feels like a Legend of Zelda sort of,
Task Force X. I've
Okay.
seen to it personally.
Legend of Zelda sort of map, you know? Look at this, bro. We'll climb up Hyrule Castle
So
right
much
now.
for the element of surprise. Just show me the element of getting this damn thing done.
Did you really think I was going to surprise them? Oh my goodness, there's so many sniper shots. What the heck is that? Are you crazy?
Units, still Northeast trigger fingers. For now, I'll have use for them later.
I call dibs on that one, and then that one, and all of those.
Perfection has a limit, Deadshot.
professional
Both
does it.
foes come.
Boosters engaged.
Crosshairs on 10 shots.
Looks like rain.
Oh, I probably should have jumped. Kind of stuck with it. A minute.
Incoming
Do you
reinforcements.
envision yourself creating a game or being part of a team that does? No.
Yes, Lawton. But what if I
Creating a
allow
game.
some
You think I had the
damage?
technical know-how to create a game? No. I can imagine myself one day being invited out to test
Enjoy
games.
this, don't you, Lawton?
You know how some of those content creators, if you get big enough, they invite you out to their studio, or you can go to E3 or something and test out their
Seems my
games
local
early.
forces are depleted.
I think I could be in that situation one day, but to actually make my own game, no chance. I don't have the technical capabilities to do that. I could maybe fund one if I'm rich enough, but no, I wouldn't be able to make it. I think you're underestimating how hard it is to actually make a game. It takes millions and millions. Probably some GTA is gonna take billions to make, and it's a lot of technical know-how. It's not for the faint of heart. Two left.
Don't just push through his invasion forces, Task Force X. Shove him. On to the next objective.
On to the next one. If I created a game, I'd have you on my squad. Maybe the marketing team, bro. And you're not gonna actually get me making the game. I'd refuse to do it. You think I'm gonna put my name attached to a garbage game because I made it? No. No. You think I would do that?
Coming in like a book.
No thanks. I'll market a game. I'll advertise a game. Maybe the game can sponsor me, something like that. But no.
Rapid deployment.
Testing games is not a bad
So
idea.
far
There are
from
many
home,
game testers out
With
there.
just a Promethean security blanket for safety.
We can't afford to lose momentum on this counterattack, Task Force X.
The tale of our great battle here will surely pique Deathstroke's interest. When? Fight.
Why are we trying to get Deathstroke's interest? Where's Suicide?
That must be embarrassing.
Why am I embarrassed?
Enemies, prepare for disassembly.
You'll run out of ammunition eventually, Lawton. I can wait. A new bomber has evolved. Follow his directives. We'll stay out of his way.
Oh! Come on now.
Watch out for the blast!
Let's see what's evolved from this terminal pairing. Well, a new bomber.
Launching explosive device.
Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me. Evolution complete. You four now have a new bomber to contend with.
No one's scared.
Targeting shots from a man. Such rage inside you, Lawton, and so misguided. There is no refuge.
Uh-oh, I hear an explosion cooking!
My freshly spawned bomber. Gather our forces and eliminate those Earthlings. Blowing Stark apart! From simple terminal to mighty destroyer.
Following up on your target, Joker.
Battlefield evolution. Let's all welcome our new bomber.
We downed him, Shark.
Let's see what's evolved from this terminal pairing. Well, a new bomber.
What the is?
A new destroyer.
Explosion incoming!
Behold, the evolutionary power of Kolu. I'm firing on Joker. Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me. My freshly spawned bomber. Gather our forces and eliminate those
Bro, he won't
Earthlings.
shut up about you. No one cares about your bomber! No one cares, bro!
Blast incoming! We gotta move!
All those bombers, it ain't doing nothing.
Better watch out, Task Force X. A new destroyer has evolved amongst you. Lawton's building quite the advantage. Shoot him down. Joker gets smashed. A new bomber has evolved. Follow his directives or stay out of his way. Bomber Genesis complete. Engage the enemy. What's that sound? This is a new destroyer being born.
We should be done after that.
Good. Reducing Brainiac's on-the-ground presence forces him to deploy from other dimensions. Keep him sweating.
Oh my
Deathstroke's been MIA long enough. Assault the data vault. Data spike this Brainiac and get us what he knows. If nothing else, it's another clone off the kill list.
MIA. Maybe he's been captured. They did say in the beginning that Deathstroke did kill a couple of
Show up
Brainiacs.
uninvited, you know.
So yeah, maybe he was just captured.
Current target, Joker.
Can't imagine he would kill all of them by himself.
Prepare for a new round of reinforcements.
Hey, Aiden, just want to say thank you for the amazing streams. No worries, mate.
Honestly, it's in the name.
No worries.
Are y'all taking notes?
This is some Icarus ass shit.
Oh, there it is. Sure.
Boots up.
I'd say I'll retain your ashes for posterity. But who can tell one flake from another?
It is indeed a game that does exist, Game Ninja. You are correct. It's very mid game.
Gotta fly.
I'm not talking about the Arca. I'm talking about Sonic. And this game's combat is nowhere near as deep as Arkham's. You're just shooting stuff. That's not deep.
Ground troops, advance on Task Force X's position.
Before they get here, I want to say I'm loving your work.
My cartilage is vibrating at the thought of beating Deathstroke the Terminator. It makes it hard to hear.
Break yourselves upon my troops. I'll talk through the remains later.
Call it helicopter traffic.
I do still have new Kolu to build and resources to gather. Keep yourselves busy.
Prison didn't affect my form.
I've no time for your shenanigans, Task Force X. I'll leave you with my assistants on the ground.
Best Brainiac fight right here. I hope so.
No viable target there.
I am prepared for your inevitable meddling, Task Force X. But are you? What's in my sight? Ground troops, advance on Task Force X's position.
Blast incoming! We gotta move!
Brainiac, you can keep Deathstroke, man. I'm just here to cross your ass off the list.
We are making a big hype over Deathstroke, I can't lie.
This is a lot of effort to keep one old dude from his weekly bridge club or whatever, Brainiac. Just saying.
Well, you do justify investing so much into my invasion forces.
I've never met this Deathstroke guy, but I'm picturing an even more terrifying Santa Claus. You're in for nasty weather.
Terran signature.
I can endlessly deploy troops. Will one even deign to send you the barest backup?
No viable target there.
Is Brainiac actually coming, bro? Sheesh.
Reinforce the front line. Task Force X cannot be suffered to succeed.
This is insane, bro. What is this, I don't even know what game I'm thinking of at the moment.
But my troops do not. A simple modification, really.
A little disappointed we didn't get to fight mounted knights. I have a whole archery routine I'm dying to show 'em.
Still, you earthlings persist. Very well. So shall they. Even if my patience wears thin, my ranks are functionally unlimited.
Airstrike.
This music is so intense for just normal fights.
Let me try negotiate. Hand over the old man, and everybody gets hurt. I mean, nobody. Sorry.
I still need to deal with you myself.
Reloading.
Yes, we did it! Come on! Whoa. Wipe the sweat from my eye. Let's go!
You listened to his speeches?
Good stuff. That was actually so fun. That was so easy. Yes, bro, we're so close!
The terms and conditions of their own suicide missions.
Oh, come on.
Godspeed, Task Force X.
That's a level 30 as well. Nice! This clears every Batman Arkham Knight mechanic-wise, by the way. Peter, what sort of Google search are you trying to do? This gameplay has a genuine... When have you ever said gameplay loop in your entire life? Criticism feels more about the live service structure than actual mechanics. No one said this game doesn't have a good gameplay loop, but it's nowhere near as good as Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, or Arkham City. Probably even Arkham Asylum. Take your Google looking ass and take it elsewhere, bro.
Custom arrangement.
You don't actually watch the game half the time for you to know if there's a solid gameplay loop or not. Okay. We're done.
Right.
Did I skip the cutscene? Why did he...
And you're all going in
Where-
the bed pod.
There's no cutscene? Did I skip it? I'm sorry if I skipped it, but I don't think I skipped it, bro. I just think it just... Yeah,
What can I do for you, Kim?
Well, anyway. We're going to have to put good old Deathstroke back in here now, aren't we? Yeah, okay. This is... I'm not going to talk to you, Peter. That's it. I'm officially ignoring you on purpose now. Take your waffle elsewhere, please. Okay, I need to ask a question. Do you guys want me to stay live and just try and complete the game now? We need to get to 10 levels. Or should I just do this on my own and come back live once I actually can get to Brainiac? What do you guys think?
Turns out a dose of chivalry was good for me. Reminded me who I really was. Also gave me a chance to really appreciate the way of the sword. But damn, I missed guns. Until they arrived. Now I have to take this gang of murderers and maniacs and get them ready to finish what I started. Brainiac's running out of clones, and the eggheads think something's nipping at his heels. It works for me. If it doesn't catch up to him, we will. Now it's time to cut off that last head. And when this is all over, my agreement with Amanda is done. And all I gotta do is figure out what comes next. Maybe I'll hang up my swords. Spend some time at one of those retreats. Who am I kidding? Men like me don't retire. I'm a goddamn killing machine.
Okay, killing machine. We'll select you. You are next and last. And it looks like it's majority decision, or unanimous, I should say. We will keep playing. Now, I'm going to have to try my absolute best to get Deathstroke to the highest level possible, but I'm not going to be using him in these Brainiac fights. He's just too underleveled. I'll keep using Deadshot because he's got an unbelievable assault rifle and it's making me very happy. Let's get this. So we gotta get to level 10.
One last push. Not sure I'll be ready to say goodbye to this place when the time comes, but I'll worry about that later.
If you remember the post-credit scenes in Origins, Waller recruited Deathstroke, so he's doing this without a bomb. Oof. My man's flying right now. What the heck am I doing? Okay.
If we make it through this, I'd love to show you how
I also want to. I need to change his gear. He's already got a good gun. He's got a very good gun. What about this? Alright, two assault rifles. That works for me.
It's all about fighting baddies. But first, I need you to do that.
Got my eye on Toyman's rendezvous point. Look alive, people. We got incoming hostiles.
I hope this gun is
You
good.
guys like headshots, right? I need way more headshots for my research.
Oh my.
Hitting quotas just comes naturally.
Target in sight.
We need to get to level 10. That's the goal right now.
Alright, let's terminate that target.
So much data to collect. So much potential.
Terminate lives and smashing target.
Come on, mate. I'm just moving around. No way! I don't want to play this game any longer than I have to. The fact that I'm even doing this is a miracle. I would never do this for Sonic, I'll tell you that much. That's probably a lie, but still. Also, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of his movement at the moment. He has a nice gun. Look at that.
Let a professional deliver that shot.
Alright, we got one.
Cleaned up those special kills.
Get the shelter team. It's time for me to show
If he
these
streams tomorrow,
guys
I'll hit another milestone.
that I mean business.
We'll worry about that tomorrow, alright?
Okay, now get your geezers to the next place.
Excuse you.
Hitman and Hitman, we're partners.
Got visual on the truck. Let's ready up.
You guys are real rock stars. Home stretch now. Just one more data grab, and we can get out of here.
Who's trying to snipe
Data
me?
collection complete.
You aren't heroes, Task Force X. Just irksome rodents, gnawing at circuitry you cannot comprehend.
Yeah!
Wow, you guys are really on a roll. Let's keep rolling.
This is how you thought to beat me. I may chuckle about this later.
Mate, you are screwed.
Brainiac's got some super tough bad guys in your tail. Probably watch out.
Sounds like we
Oh, no.
achieved the desired effect.
Oh!
Scrub TFX.
Huh, I guess a bit of teamwork was too much to ask.
Alright, yeah, bro. Where's my help, fools? Unbelievable.
What can I say? I'm results driven.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Peter,
Drop in some
do I have to say it again?
kills.
I do not care.
Again, it's coming out.
This is not the LeBron show. This is not the Lakers show. I told you from the very beginning, I don't think they're contenders with their 14. I don't know how much clearer I can get. Do I need to like do I need to like take the microphone out of its place to say it? Can you not hear me or something? Am I on mute?
You got all the data! I'm so excited!
I am everywhere, Task Force X. I am inescapable. You'll see.
Alright, give me some good stuff. Deathstroke needs some good gear right now. He's got the 2 good guns, but we need other things. Come on.
I like what I'm seeing.
Those aren't good enough, mate. Those are not good enough. You know what? They're so bad. We're crushing them. We're sending it to the junkyard.
Ready to push the boundaries of optimization a little harder?
Anything with no combos is fine. For me, boom. Nice. Okay, what's next?
I want to know more about how the bad guys
Actually,
missed
there's no
Gully.
idea.
On another walk-in data storage enemy in
There's
the
a couple
zone.
of level ups.
That makes it a priority target for you.
Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I should be on point.
Do you know if the airspace in the Middle East is still
Found
closed?
our tango.
I have no
Time
idea.
to hack and slash.
That's something you can easily search up. I'm sure it will let you know.
Alright, I got hack instructions here. Oh, yeah. Let her know we're a go.
Can you take him out?
There's a tender.
Good job, team.
Now this really takes me back to the old days.
Aiden, what is with all these answers? I need smiles and enthusiasm. I don't know. What do you want from me?
Enemy snipers deployed, TFX.
Do you
Watch
expect
your
me to know
heads.
the answer to everything? Is this a survey, bro? Am I being evaluated?
Part of the job.
You said the same Lakers comment over and over and over again.
Time, isn't it?
The entire stream.
I overcame your Earth's whole electronic
Now you ask me a
security
question I
engine.
don't know the answer to. What do you want?
No slowing me down.
I should have factored in a higher failure rate for my own units.
Count to 3.
Alright, where's the last one?
Got Deathstroke.
Is it a tank? Is it a tank? Where is it?
Fluid like water.
Can no one else find it, bro?
Alright, time for a reload.
There you are. How can no one else take it out, bro? Why does it have to be me? Yeah.
Your minor victories mount. Death by 1,000 cuts. Isn't that what you say? Well, I don't bleed.
I've seen you bleed, actually. Every time we stab you, you bleed. Anyway. Hey, Aiden, quick one here for you. Is a game still good if its core loop is addictive but not meaningful? Huh? Oh, get right. Well, Batman was here for a second. My man must be in love with Batman. Okay. It depends on what type of game you're after. If you're, for example, I would say NBA 2K has a good core loop, considering it's a basketball game and it's a fairly realistic basketball game, but it's not meaningful. The game is the same every year. It's not meaningful at all. So I guess it just depends on what you're after. If you're looking for a story game, I think it needs to be more meaningful than having the actual core loop be addicting. But ideally, if you're going to make a good game, you would want both. You would want a good core loop that is meaningful. That's why some of the Spider-Man games are as good as they are. They have a core loop of gameplay which is truly addicting, but they back it up with a story that is meaningful.
I see what I can tweak that hasn't already been messed with.
Alright. What is next for us? Where do we go?
Enemy comms suggest there's a priority target around here. Maybe make it your priority, TFX.
Me? My priority? Alright. How'd you get there? Hello, Roy. Thanks, Aiden. One here for you. What actually defines a fair difficulty? Consistency, readability, or player control? I'm doing great. I think in terms of what actually defines a fair difficulty, none of those things I think defines a fair difficulty. If it's readability, like if you're talking about it being predictable, that's not really. Ideally, you'd want it to be. You'd want to learn. You need to learn from it. So maybe in that regard, readability. If it's something that is you're able to learn from every time you fight it, every time you fight something, you learn from it. That would be fair. Consistency, I don't really care about consistency. There are certain games that are going to be different. Every game is different. So consistency in one game from another is not something I'm interested in. And player control is important regardless of difficulty. If you have a bad control, if you have a bad controlling video game, easy or not, it's going to make it harder. So that's, that wouldn't be classified as fair difficulty for me. You always want control of your players.
Usually someone else has the extraction part of the job.
Dang, bro, this sounds sick. Ow. You mind?
How this is supposed to go.
Thank you.
Give Hack space to work, people. No one touches that cash until she's done.
Alright, where you at? Where you
Keep
at,
fighting,
fellas?
Task Force X.
Jumped up and fused enemies in the AO. It'll be a tough one.
Okay.
To engage the enemy.
You know what? That works.
That's what winning.
Huh? Did I have to control something there?
Deathstroke is on the offensive. All units, use caution. It's not that complicated. Lowered unit numbers, fewer possible success states.
How many more do I have left?
Hey, Chuckleheads. What's got 4 wheels, rockets, a big gun, and kills
Where do you think you're going, man? Don't run from me.
Artillery targeting. Hack's done liberating Brainiac's data. Kudos on surviving that firefight.
Okay. I care about consistency. I mean consistency from game to game, not consistency in terms of all of a sudden the game is completely different from the beginning, stuff like that. I'm talking about consistency from, let's just say if I'm playing Sonic Unleashed and then I go and play Sonic Colors, I don't really care about consistency because it's a different game. Stuff like that. I think fair difficulty is Hollow Knight games. There are patterns that can that we can read and learn about. Then after trial and error, we can defeat the boss. Controls are very easy too. I haven't played it, so I can't give a fair assessment on that. I think consistency is the most. Yo, we have everyone. Oh, I'm not going to repeat that. Sorry, Game Ninja. Would you rather a game to be perfectly fair but frustrating or slightly unfair but fun? If it's multiplayer, I'd rather a game that's fair but frustrating. If it's like a single player game, as long as I'm having fun and the story's good, I don't really care. Let's does that oh.
I like the feel of this one.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, off to the junkyard you go. Well, level 2. We got 8 more levels to go, guys. What's next on the horizon?
I want to know more about how the bad guys in this area handle your weapons at the current level. Draw them in with the truck and fight.
Make up, boy.
Got a feeling we're getting off course here.
Search continues. Stay alert.
This is insane.
Smooth. Gun smoke and ashes. Really gets me going.
Well, again, it depends. If you're gonna have a slightly unfair game in terms of multiplayer, it's not. That's the number one thing a multiplayer game needs to have. If you're playing Call of Duty, I want the game to be fair. If you're playing a game like Battlefield, I want the game to be fair. If you're playing a game like Spider-Man, for example, you're supposed to feel OP. So maybe if it is a little bit unfair, but it's a little bit funner, it makes sense.
Discuss operation plans when I get back.
If you play a game like COD and you feel like it's unfair, then it's not a good game. Why do you think all the CODs right now have gone downhill? Because there's one ridiculously OP gun that everybody uses, and it just lacks originality. Everybody's just doing the same thing, running the same class every single time. That's not fun. There's no variety in that. You have all these guns, but since one is so OP, everyone uses that because they don't want to lose. It's why I like Marvel Rivals as much as I barely played it, but Marvel Rivals and games like Fortnite, those are the games that really do put a priority on fairness.
We came here to find data and smush baddies, and we're all done with data. Take cover!
Alright. Oh, we're done. Oh, sweet. Alright, on to the next challenge.
You did great, team! Time to shift gears! Literally, get yourselves to the next location.
Exactly. Even games like NBA 2K, I respect the multiplayer because it is fair. You make your own build, you choose what you like and what you don't like, and you need to implement that into an online basis. So not everybody has the same build because not everybody's good at the same things.
The the calm before the continuous.
This is gonna do it. Give me one more sector's worth of data, and we'll be green across the board.
That makes no sense in terms of a multiplayer game, Peter. Not every multiplayer game is the same. So to be able to read something, that means your opponent is also able to read it and can counter you. It's like basketball, it's like sports, it's like anything that's competitive in the world. If someone reads you, you have a chance to read them back and counter. Oh my goodness. So look what you did, bro.
Remember,
Enemies cleared out.
Oh!
The tactical retreat works a lot better when there are tactics involved.
commencing strike on Lawrence.
Listen up, pal. Like this.
Warriors, take heed. Deathstroke is on something. It's good of you all to gather yourselves together. It will make integration easier.
Bringing fire. Let's blow this joint.
Collecting data.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
Always on mission. I got this thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna die again. No!
Need an assist.
Wilson,
My
your
beautiful
foolish
rings.
tenacity is neither impressive nor commendable.
I'm gonna stay up top. I'm not going to the floor.
Just a little more data, and it'll be time for our celebratory group hug.
Done.
Okay, that's the data out of the way. Got everything we need. All
It's
we
not
need is
repetition though. How's it repetition? And you're still Google searching these things, by the way. Don't think I don't notice. You're just Google searching everything. You don't play games like that to know that terminology. But it's not. In sports, go play NBA 2K. And tell me that it's repetitive. Go play Call of Duty and tell me it's repetitive. If you're actually competitive at the game and you're good at the game,
Well, I do love
it's
a
not.
challenge, Mr. Wilson.
It's tactical.
Let's see.
Tactical is not always repetitive. And even if it is repetitive, if it's still fair, who cares?
Metropolis is
You want one person using the same gun over and over and over and over and over and over and over again,
nice. A lot of bad guys over here.
and you classify that as a good game? No chance.
I'm Prepticon.
If everybody in NBA 2K has one build,
Not us.
and that's the only build that works, and the only build that makes sense, and everybody uses it, how is that fun? And I have this problem with AAFC. Everyone has the same cards in Ultimate Team. Every single person uses the same cards. So if you're not using those cards, you are screwed. That's not fun.
Outside of the truck. Let's gather up and get this mission started. This AO is
You don't
about
get to be creative. You don't get to
Pumping on all channels.
use
Get ready
those
to mow
tactics
down
to your
these guns and
advantage
pick up what's
because
left.
there's a meta in the game that people like to use.
Smash and talk.
And ultimately, I don't think predictability is the worst thing in the world either in games. If you can read a game, it doesn't make it bad.
I was made to be a killer.
This man wrote time gating mastery and expected me to believe that he wrote that.
The next location is all ready to go. Time to get your move on.
What level am I? Level 3. Just checking.
Now that we found the
Find me any multiplayer game that is sold before it happens. Any multiplayer game in the world. Unless you're playing trivia, you're not finding a solved multiplayer game in the world. It all depends on the players and how skilled they are.
Freeze held 2 more times? Don't think that'll be a problem.
So if something is hidden by execution, difficulty, and player variance, then it's not solved. By your own definition, it's not solved. Where's the trouble? Because if the player doesn't execute, then that means that whatever is supposedly solved becomes unsolved, just like that. I just need one more. Alright, let's get back over
I love team spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs. Mission complete, Task Force X. You're 5 by 5. Over.
Why does Toyman sound like he's, oh. Can't say that either. Toyman's very weird, I can't lie. We're almost halfway there.
So this is where they keep.
Okay, those things could be valuable. Apparently not. Never mind. What about this? I'm gonna equip this anyway. Okay, but that still doesn't make it solved. Your definition of solved is something that's you already know the answer to. If a player can deliver or not, that means you don't know the answer. So it's not solved.
Ready to push the boundaries of optimization a little harder?
That's by your own definition, Peter. Your own definition of solved. If a player can, it's not the player will. If the player does execute it 100 times out of 100, then it's solved. But if there's an optimal chance, that doesn't mean it's solved. That means it's readable. That's literally the opposite of what you said. So it does not prove your point at all. Tell ChatGPT to actually play a game every once in a while. Maybe they can help you out.
Eyes on the bug farm, Brainiac.
I'm fine, bro. I'm not triggered. It's just I'm having a conversation with a computer at this point. I don't think Peter's played an actual game in like at least a year. He doesn't even have a console anymore, and he's trying to speak to me like this. Why is there left set? I do not want to finish setting up. Dismiss. Get out of here. Anyway. Oh.
Carbonite. Not a fan of bioweapons. Maybe not good.
Coming online.
Sure is something to see crystals bleed.
I'm doing it all for the laugh, pal.
I think you're mixing up solved in theory by solved in practice. A system can have an optimal answer even if humans can't execute it consistently. Then Peter. That doesn't mean it's solved. You're literally saying it's not solved then. An optimal answer. If humans can't execute it, then it's not solved. By your definition, even something like chess wouldn't be solved. It's not solved. It's not. Why do you think there's a new world champion every 20 years? It's because it's not solved. There's always new ways to play a game of chess. Anyway, I'm done with this conversation. Take ChatGPT and tell it I'm ignoring you. And give it a 1-star review as well. Peter and having the same conversation over and over again is his thing. Man cannot accept one answer to save his life.
One last box to tick before we get to the good part.
Why was that crystal? Ah, mass youth death.
We didn't come to negotiate with this incubator. Kill it.
Another hit squad coming for me. Oh no.
This incubator's exposed. You know what to do.
Confirm the bug farm is wiped clean. Wherever will we point you on cannons next?
This man said both can be true. I'm not entertaining you anymore, man. Lauren is upsetting me, guys.
Takes a lot to get my attention. This'll do it.
I'll take that. That's cool.
This'll do the job.
Go on. Throw yourself a little party.
I'll see what I can tweak that hasn't already been messed with.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry.
Is there anything else that can level me up? Or whatever.
Brainiac thinks he's hacked through. We're gonna show
Oh,
him
we're
his
gonna have to
marks.
kill some people. Hold on. I can't stand these stupid hit squads, bro. Can we just, like, not deal with these guys?
Look alive, gang! Jumped up creepazoids closing in on you.
Okay. You all ready for the main event?
My terminals are infinitely replicable. Your current
Oh my goodness. Why am I getting one-shotted, bro? I'm stuck to a wall. Maybe that's why.
You're no stranger to pain, Wilson, but even you will succumb eventually.
kill by now. Deathstroke's gone down.
Protecting your back. Combining forces.
Sheesh, but what? Why are we taking this off? We're about halfway there, right? Level 4. Come on now.
On the old hill.
Come gather round the old saloon. Who doesn't want to drink at noon?
I want to drink at noon.
Always on the move.
You know the drill. Clear the little green man off the terminal so I can scan it.
This hack phased over one of my terminals. Recover my property.
Beaming headshot.
This one's a bit too hard. It's only one.
Let the body keep on stacking.
You've cleared out the alien. Scanning the objective.
Hold up, Task Force X. Uncle Gizmo.
Enemy blocking my scans at the terminal.
Deathstroke's mine.
Gotta focus on the major enemies if you want to help hack.
Why are you so high?
Dead. That 3 hours.
Got that terminal. I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back.
Deathstroke denied. New target selected.
Oop, almost became one with their network. We're cool now. Terminal lost. Get it back online. Terminal secured. Good for us, squad.
Skill shot.
I don't need a contract to deliver the kill.
I'm bored.
Find an angle.
Gun flow. Clear out the enemy.
Relocate and seek new target.
Terminal's clear.
Come on,
Get
hack.
everything
Be
within
faster,
now.
hack. Faster, faster, faster. Faster.
Still working. Almost there, squad. Enemy blocking me at the terminal.
I'm about 99% sure now you don't have Game Ninja blocked, do you? You don't have him blocked at all.
Nice. This one's done.
And
Got everything we
to
need,
answer
sir.
your question,
Perfect.
even if it's
Good
stupid,
work.
any game that can probably be speedrun is the closest to being solved possible. But yeah, I'm not talking about that anymore. You wasted more than half an hour of my time arguing over something that we were both in agreement with it to begin with. You're just using it differently.
Well, I do love a challenge, Mr. Wilson. Let's see.
Alright, done. Is there anything else here that can get me a level up? Or should I go? I think we're done. We gotta enter this territory here.
I want you pushing Brainiac's troop deployment capabilities to the limit. Be ready for anything and everything.
Should I just run there? Let's see how quick this is.
Those terminals locked down tight.
Deathstroke is locked.
My man is literally the Flash. Look at this.
Who doesn't want to do later?
Saving you is my love language, Dad.
When your weapon's graft into your body.
Peter, I'm done having a conversation with the computer. If I wanted to talk to a computer, I could do it on my own time. I could talk to Meta AI at any time I want. I don't need to have that in my streams either.
Suppressing fire initiated.
What do I rank his movement? It's okay. I still like, whatever her name is. Deathshot's daughter. Alright. Lawless. You know what, Peter? I'm gonna play this mission, and if you're still talking, you're on timeout. I need some peace and quiet out of you, bro. With all due respect.
Keep your weapons and grenades stowed at all times.
The thoroughly vaunted Deathstroke was unable to hold back my forces on his own, and now he's at a dead weight. A pity.
I got a clear view of our next target.
They're chilling. Old school magic loves a good rage man, I
You're a
reckon.
long way from Arkham, Task Force X. You'll soon wish you never left.
Ah, at last! My opportunity to shine! There's nothing like purple blood to really make the old eyes pop.
Oh, 150 so many, man.
Firing horizon.
This location is compromised.
Alright.
Joker,
What do I do?
Our success is the fruit of failure.
There is no place. Oh, that's slam dunk.
Good enough.
Flawless is target number one.
All surviving units. The enhanced assassin is obviously deadly.
Let me eliminate Deathstroke.
Alright. Alright. 101 to go. Sheesh. Where do you think you got? Oh, never mind. My goodness.
Flawless, I'm on your target. Not the best decision.
Incoming grenade from Lord!
Oh. Oh. I am not in a good position right now.
This is my kill zone.
Here's my punch.
Are they gonna keep coming to me?
Facility's activated.
Do I have to actually? No, they're gonna keep coming.
Going at the wallet!
He's about to blow.
How does he do it? It's psychopathic.
I'm on fire. We gotta keep moving.
There we go.
My fire is smoking.
37, bro. I feel like I've been here for 10 years, you know.
Grenade, lawless!
Yeah, right.
Time to stick the landing.
I'm stuck.
Deathstroke's combat experience
I'm stuck.
is valuable.
Okay, I guess I'm here for the rest of the game. I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move.
Target!
We're staying here for the rest of the game, fellas. Then I have to run to the portal. I can't run to the portal!
Take cover. He's
No!
gonna blow.
How? No! Oh, yes, that might work. Oh, yes.
No mercy. I've got Deathstroke.
We're done here. Let me see those. Are these troop numbers accurate? Well, slow and steady wins the war, TFX.
Need to stay mobile.
Background music doesn't match Suicide Squad at all. I like Greek music in the background. This ain't Assassin's Creed. It's more the vibe, like the tower vibe. Like, it does feel Avalonian. It feels like a Sir Lancelot sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like in the Black Knight, you know? It's just the vibe of the actual map. I understand it.
Reinforcing units, dispatch those Earthlings for me.
That's actually crazy how we run.
They never see me coming. Good. I was hoping for another round.
Sweet. Come on, that's at least like level 7. Surely we get to level 7, right? Surely we get to level 7. That's more like it, fellas. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. I might have to go get a drink or something when we get to level 10.
This job has its perks, and this
Midnight.
is one of them. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for.
Okay.
Ready to push the boundaries of optimization a little harder?
Sure.
Want yourselves in?
What is next? We're going over here.
New enemy bug farm. Let him get cozy, TFX.
Do you have a Hawaiian shirt, Aiden? I think I wore one
How about ladies
during the
first?
stream.
Got a little something I want to try out.
A couple streams ago. That blue one. I would classify that as Hawaiian.
Flushes out. Assimilation first. Radioactive authority. And the Terrans are asking for death. Eliminating Deadshot.
Ah, pretty sure it's in the dryer, I think, actually. Nah, it's okay.
Terminot farm ahead.
Trust me, bro.
Can't be in entrenched position.
I do have a surprise at the end of the stream.
Right on.
It'll be unique. Maybe if you've watched my Bulls channel, it's not really a surprise. But, well, the game is kind of a surprise, I reckon.
Shots on.
Punish the insurgents harshly, but I want their genetic material.
Alright, where's the last speed?
One power crystal unplugged.
Here comes the touchdown.
Let's put that target to the ground, Joker. We cut clean through this incubator's defenses. Don't waste time. Waste the incubator.
You sound so calm, Destro. Win so much hell when you're speaking like that.
Scratch one incubator. Got no time for biomechanical nonsense.
Okay, there's one.
This facility is at high risk. Local units,
We eliminated a power crystal.
Is this the end of the game? We're close. We are very close.
Star of stage 3, that's close one. Great job, team! I'm gonna recommend that you get promoted.
now you've exposed an incubator.
You know what? I'm gonna wait for them to come. I'm gonna wait for them to come because I know if I complete a mission, they'll be eliminated straight away. So, come get me, fool.
The road to self-improvement. Hey,
Here's our opportunity to chew up this incubator and spit
Are
it
they
out.
coming? Maybe they're gonna wait for me. Ah, yes. Come and get me, fools.
all right. This is what we've been waiting for.
Total destruction. And look, whether it's them or you, I'm still happy.
Let's go. You wish it wasn't me, bro. If I go, you go. I'm just gonna, oh, bro, we're so close. Yes, Joker is here as well. We've got the whole crew. But this is a different Earth Joker. It's not this Earth Joker.
Ah, you gotta treat yourself every now and then.
It's all about the multiverse, you know? Alright. Anything else that can gain me a level? Do I have to go through a big... Nah.
I need Brainiac's attention to lock on that signal jammer, set it off, start some trouble, then finish it. Want to see something really scary? Let me take point on this.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Metropolis' sporting stock, played here beneath a flaming rock.
cool. I'm just gonna run there, bro. It's just.
That's all for you.
Prioritizing target. Death jump.
Got a visual on the bug zapper.
I have a talent point I haven't spent.
I'll see what I... Well, I do love a challenge, Mr. Wilson. Let's see. Ready to push the boundaries of optimization a little harder?
I didn't mean that. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean that.
Good thing questioning ethics.
Outrage is generous, but disrupting my communications. Stop them.
You know what's even funnier? Race swapping Deadshot.
We're gonna be in and out, nice and easy.
And calling the previous game's Deadshot an imposter. It's actually one of the shorts I have that I need to upload. I couldn't believe it. It was funny. It was actually hilarious. It was just the reaction to it, like shut your mouth or something.
Targeted. Get back to that jammer.
Yeah, I'm done. Easy.
There's a safe zone by the jammer. Get there before the skull takes you out.
We did it! That's level 9, yes? That's level 9, yes?
You're doing it. Just a little
16!
longer.
I didn't know it was 3 rounds. This is an easy one anyway. Yeah. Take it easy.
Head to the safe zone. You know, I get a kick out of you being a pain in someone else's ass for once.
How? How, bro? How do we not even get to level 9? This game wants me to keep playing, bro. I'm done. I just want to go home, man. How many Brainiacs are there, bro? No?
I've had my eye on this baby for a long time.
Oh, of course she's. You know what? I'll equip it just for you then.
That was cool, but we're not done here yet.
Well, I do love a challenge, Mr. Wilson. Let's see.
Alright, what's next?
Enemy comms suggest there's a priority target around here. Maybe make it your priority, TFX.
Let's run this. I'll race you there, because I'm the Flash.
Come gather round the old saloon.
Get your pre-fight rituals done. I found our date over there.
I'm the Flash. Oh.
Not sure I really...
Now, how exactly do I... Like, it's...
City isn't empty yet.
I can't. What do I do here?
It's a challenge. Hell of a body count on that ambush, huh? What brings it?
Fire is unloaded.
Any volunteers to do the dirty work with the interface, or shall I?
There's only one Brainiac? Well, why am I killing 13 of them? I've literally killed 8 of them thus far, or 7 of them. I don't know how many I've killed, but I've killed a whole bunch.
This isn't the sort of team to talk exfil strats, so be ready for a nice big firefight.
Targeted fight.
Got a mess of enemy ground troops incoming.
data. Wield it against me. All units, correct your downward effectiveness trend now.
That was good.
Couple more jobs and we're...
Looks like we made the download to the intranet, and you did good. Okay, flag out.
He's a clone. It's a clone. That's what it is. It's a clone. One more mission, guys, and then we can go and fight Brainiac. One more mission.
Wow,
It can't even be a
time
clone
to
because it doesn't even
change
look the
up my
same. I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Another Earth? I don't know. To be fair, Arkham City's Deadshot. My goodness, he was terrible, bro. Man could not even bother turning around. Anyway, this one.
Wow, I found a bunch of civilians who need your help. Location incoming. Those doors won't hold forever.
I was voted most likely to lead a revolution at Gotham
Rescue is just the reverse of assassination. Gonna approach it that way.
You got a heads up on the non.
This is the last one, and then we go for Brainiac. All three of them, or whatever is
If you
left.
think you're faster than my Terminauts, by all means, you're welcome to prove it.
I hope this
I'm trying to kill him. I don't care if I'm
poor
fast.
little buddies. Anyone else noticing those really cheesed up aliens heading our way? This equipment is fragile. Get that alien away from the door and save somebody. You got this.
You're helping?
I need that person safe and sound on the bus.
Oh.
Have to wait for a read.
That says constantly captain horseshoes and hand grenades.
Got a new survivor coming online, but that goon at the door is trying to find him. Civilian happy to be alive and on board.
Each moment is data gathered, all contributing to a future victory.
Take me with you.
Over there! Beat the evil aliens and save the civilian squad. Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice skin.
Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes! Yeah!
Got a person on the bus.
We sound all right into it, man.
I see if there's one thing you have in spades, it's not knowing when you're outmatched.
I located two holdouts, but the bad guys have two. I've got Deathstroke.
Firing line. Moving.
Civilian happy to be alive and on board. We're doing great. Keep that momentum going.
Take you over the aliens.
Can't have any holdouts. What fun would that be?
Boy, if me and Stasis could see me now.
Think others before yourself. I didn't think altruism was a human trait.
Not there yet. I want bottoms in all these seats.
Whoever did that, thank you very much.
Switching target.
I know all these people are really grateful for your help. Standing up to the little guy makes you feel good, huh?
Do we want to do the tier? Wait, which game is after this one? I'm probably going to look at some of the Sonic and Mario at the Olympic games. Yeah, those ones. I'm going to give it a week. Like, after this game, we're going to do the poll. Like, I'm going to put the poll on YouTube and then make the video to explain the rules public, so we know what game we're going to be what series we're going to be playing after this one. But in terms of the actual game, I'm going to look at some of the Sonic and Mario at Olympic games, play some of them out, and then maybe what's the next we'll have to figure out what the next Sonic game is, actual Sonic game is as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Until then, I don't know. We're going to be playing Sonic until I know what series we're going to be playing.
Oh, prime piece of equipment.
I'll see what I can tweak that hasn't already been messed with.
Alright, job done. Brainiac!
We didn't start this war, Task Force X.
Come with me, my boy.
I'm gonna finish it. Brainiac's running out of clones and ground. This is our best chance to strike. Punch through his front lines and get us a window to extract Superman from the Skull Ship.
Have we even got Batman yet?
The old saloon.
And the tier list? We can do the tier list straight away. That could be tomorrow. Because the Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games videos, what are they going to be? I know the first one doesn't have a story, so that's going to be one part.
Like a bullet.
Those civilians must have been so happy to see you. It's so nice.
New target sighted.
Damn thing's overheating.
I hear those four resistors are mobile. Good. I like a moving target.
Taking it vertical.
Identified a nuke.
Let's do this.
Let's go. We're ready. We're ready. We are ready right now. We're gonna get Superman. Once we get Superman, it's a wrap.
You better make it out alive. I sure as hell won't be scooping you up on the other side.
How long is this gonna take? 3 Brainiacs. If I have to face them all at the same time, I might be screwed. I'm gonna be running a lot.
You've broken through Brainiac's army on multiple fronts. Clean up the last pockets of resistance and push on to the data vault.
I guess that's it.
We're not waiting for these destroyers to come to you. Go and break his siege breakers.
Oh, Task Force X, you're just Waller's playthings. I'll make you wish you never fled the toy chest.
The what?
We can handle some heavy squad. Get yourselves in a winning mindset.
Artillery targeting Deathstroke.
Blast incoming!
Someone gets this, bro. Come get this man right here.
Good. Reducing Brainiac's on-the-ground presence forces him to deploy from other dimensions. Keep him sweating.
Facilities online. Soak it up, squad.
Okay.
Going up. Busting open one of Luther's facilities. Get it on, team. Engaging burner.
Prioritizing target.
Punching it.
Come on. It takes so long to actually get there, man.
Going in hot.
Let me do a little comparison video. Lantern power versus lawless power.
Targeting another resistor.
Fast, lethal, and on an upward trajectory. Gonna boost.
Time for crowd.
Come on.
Fragging dead shot.
I'm broken. Damn it.
That says close only captures horseshoes and hand grenades.
We're cooking.
Hey, don't mess with the best. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Electricity's keeping me down.
Target is Deathstroke.
You should really have stopped that terminal from growing, Task Force X. Now, face a new bomber type.
It's a talent.
Oh, Marker! You highlight real material!
Man, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at this game, you know.
Targeting another resistor.
This is kind of my deal.
Deadshot target.
Ah.
Later.
No, get away.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, can't attack him yet.
I'm firing on Joker.
Okay.
Standing down.
Looks like rain.
left.
Don't let Lawton get you in his sights, warriors.
Commencing barrage.
Attack reload.
Move out of the way! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Evolution complete. You four now have a new bomber to contend with.
Just 2 more. I'm gonna get rid of that. No, I don't want that big guy.
Battlefield evolution.
Brainiac will feel that defeat. Now, keep escalating.
What's next?
Task Force X. Recovering a weapon like Superman will be the tipping point of this conflict. Your support squad is prepping Flash and Lantern for limited combat deployment. I expect you to do anything necessary to secure this objective.
Limited.
Failure is not an option.
Are we gonna see the Flash
Good luck.
and Green Lantern? And Batman is nowhere to be seen. I can't make it that far, so I'm gonna go this way.
Prioritizing targets. Dead shot.
No! No! Ooh.
Incoming. Let's send him back.
Oh my goodness. Maybe that was the real Batman. I mean, they're just picking and choosing, bro. I guess they couldn't do it because of Kevin's death, maybe? I don't know. But man, they really just do pick and choose.
I'll move Joker apart. Joker marked for removal.
Looks like you need a little more opposition, Task Force X.
Mate, I need like 3 to 5 business days to even find you, bro.
Give me a break.
Let's see how Task Force X manages these reinforcements.
Going at the Lawless.
More hostiles coming in. Tactical repositioning. Looks like they ain't letting up.
Grenade, Lawless.
Gotta cool the jet.
More reinforcements. You have no excuses now.
Brainiac! All 3 of you, I'm here. We're here. Joker, Lawless, Deathstroke, Deadshot. We're here.
Give me that speed.
What a group. We have the father-daughter duo. We have the comedian.
Your brittle defense
Got the
will shatter soon,
greatest
Task
assassin
Force
ever.
X. And I've got all the patience in all the worlds.
Mobilizing. Boost dropping out.
All right. How many of you? Am I facing you all at once? Because this is gonna be really tough if that's the case.
You're likely fatigued from fighting my invasion forces. Still, try to give this experiment your all.
Where are you, Brainiac? How can I shoot you if you're not here?
I'm going to show you what happens to those who cross the Green Lantern Corps.
Brainiac, where are you?
Don't vex me. It is unwise.
Oh, I'm
to
running.
vex
Whatever that is, I'm running. Someone shot him. There he is. He's the Flash, bro. No wonder I can't find him.
Lawless is target number 1.
counter someone I can't see? That's why I hate the flash and fight so much. How am I meant to counter that, bro?
Targeting Deadshot.
Fire in the hole!
I can't fault your stamina. Only practically every other aspect of you. Brainiac, I'm going to put everything I have into stopping you. Yes, Earthling minds have wonderful plasticity. Your Green Lantern just about still functions.
Boots up! Hitman and Hitman, we're partners.
Alright.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Oh yeah.
Where is Brainiac?
That's all for you. Big performance.
Eliminate Lawler.
Shoot you down.
Your crimes are numerous, Brainiac, but I will personally see that you are brought to justice. Your Green Lantern of Earth. Let's see how those power levels are faring.
I'm barely getting hit. I just can't find the dude.
I understand the drive to succeed when all seems lost. Believe me, I do. My troops would relish the chance to overrun you again. I'll leave you to get reacquainted.
Okay. We can beat off some fools.
Hey, you do any other colors? Blue is a good compliment.
Oh, we got a shield! Oh, I've never felt so happy! We actually have protection!
That's all I need.
Oh, stop it.
I've been cooking up something very special for you, Brainiac. One should always try to begin with proven theory. Even I make room for the more useful classics. You will die, all of you.
Firing barrage on Deadshot.
What goes up?
Retribution will be swift, and not just because I'm on a mission, Tyler. I'm sure those light constructs of his will fix everything.
Brainiac.
You continue to be the proverbial thorn in my side, Task Force X. I will remove you.
One done. You didn't die.
Fascinating. You've mutated to stay ahead. Like a virus.
I gotta admit, that is wild to see in person.
Time to go. Sheesh.
Target sighted.
Is anyone gonna help me with this fight? I'm just gonna do this one on my own.
Going in, or somebody call for backup with a twist? Yeah, no, I'm a little rusty.
I would love some backup, Flashy.
Don't think that I underestimated you. No, I made my estimation when we first met.
Ow.
Firing on Lawler.
Working together. Wow, that is the weirdest thing. Anyway, let's do this.
It appears our minds are made up. Of course, mine is made up of so much more.
How's your shield, Brainiac?
Okay, team. Let's up and out.
The Speed Force appears to be more like...
Killer instinct.
Need a hand pulling these bad guys away? Yeah, literally.
Back away.
Okay, everyone, let's get this guy and not get captured and brainwashed. Deal?
Really? No need to throw my refuse back
Not
at me.
tacky if I say he's...
I hope exposure to the multiverse...
Need me to shake things up? And by things, I mean bad guys?
By all means, bro. I'd love that. Keep going. Come on, do your tornado, bro.
From my tube to your side, in a flash.
Watch out for my laser, Task Force X. It just loves to give chase.
Oh, okay. Like Brainiac.
At least the Flash is doing his best in his delicate condition.
That's gotta be a new person.
Brainiac's goons bothering you? Let me send a packet.
Whoa! Did you see how fast that guy is now?
Ready for a challenge? I was thinking... mines.
All right, let's teach these guys. Is this rejuvenating goo in my eye? Get it out!
Oh, you talk too much, bro, honestly.
Your cerebellum should have burned out.
Yeah, I've got some feelings
This
I need
looks
to work
impossible,
through
but
with
it is improbable. Still, this is exhilarating.
Just Superman.
Earthling conquest telling Earthling eardrums are easily ruptured.
Is anyone gonna help me with this fight, or am I on my own? Oh. Alright, I did face this guy last stream, so I know what to do to a certain extent. Alright, where are you? Oh. There we go.
Oh, the Speed Force whammy!
I'm the eye in the sky.
We gotta go up here.
Jetpacks, man.
I'm glad he's out and about again. That tube must have been boring.
Oh, we gotta shoot
This will
anyway.
be nasty, brutish, and...
Fighting for your right to do what you're told. My condolences.
Eliminating
A little showy for my tastes, but very satisfying.
Count to 3.
I'm gonna take his shield off you, buddy. Sorry. As I already have a shield on. Ah!
This is kind of my deal. Taking it vertical.
That's a knockout.
Did you not feel it more?
I'd give that an 8. 9.
Time to make a few things
I
right.
got it on stream for your apology tour.
I could have made this world a paradise. Made you custodians of it. Yet you turn away.
Transfer flight for the baddies.
Multitasking. I have two things so few Earthlings possess. Patience and an interdimensional transit vessel. Yep. Area-based.
Brainiac.
So we phased our butts into Brainy's lair, and he was steamed. But guess who else showed up?
Brainiac, that's enough. Kryptonian, you're indubitably too disco-populated to fight. Don't you know, Brainiac? Anything's possible with a little help from your friends.
Thought he meant us for a second, but of course he meant bats. Ow!
Ah!
That says the criminals. That's us. Did well following his plan. Though how'd we figure out Brainy had cloned the League? We were like, there were clones? Anyway, we totally laid it out. If we took him back, Walla would make them into even bigger tools. More importantly, she'd totally 86 us. Soup said the League needs to atone for everything that happened. Starting with freeing all the folks Brainy tentacle napped, and putting as many worlds right as they can. As for us, we had a plan too. Did I mention the Wonder Trio of Hack, Lawless, and Toy Boy shorted out our bombs? That's important for the next part. At the end of the day, this squad sticks together. Why not do it out there in the Elseworlds instead of a frickin' prison block? Road trip! Don't you love a happy ending? Even Waller gets to say she saved the world. And she will, if she knows what's good for her. Suicide Squad out!
And I guess that's the ending.
Have we mollywopped you and you still ain't ready?
Yeah! So Batman was there.
Woo! Oh.
Congratulations on completing the story and
Can't say
sentencing
it's where I would've
Brainiac to a
placed you
fate
from the
worse than
start,
death,
but
being grilled by Waller.
where you
With the
managed
League
to
Task
end up.
Force X and Skull Ship all out of clutches, they'll have a lot to talk
job,
about,
TFX.
while the squad enjoys some well-earned R&R. Though this was the last major update to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you can continue to play our main story and all previous episodic content either online with friends or in an offline mode. For everyone at Rocksteady, thank you for your support. Episode 8 Mastery is now available, whatever. Alright. Well, thank you, Rocksteady, I guess. I need to know if Peter's still here. Is Peter still here? Because he's probably going to want to do this next part.
But don't touch. Fingerprints. This was made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it.
Alright, Peter's still here. Dang, you really took quiet to another level. I appreciate it.
This piece wants attention. And it's gonna
Okay.
get
It's time to give my thoughts on the game, and Peter did say he wanted to choose my lights. So this is my surprise. Let me actually pick one just now so you can see it. Let's we'll pick blue. But look at this. I have new lights. That is the big surprise. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've got lights. So what do you want? You want yellow? You want green? You want light blue? You want orange? This is meant to be purple, but it turns out to be pink. Dark blue. A different version of green. And reds. Look at all the colors I can produce, guys. Just like that. We can even like... Look at that. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Green or light blue? I did promise Peter I'd let him pick. That's probably why he's still here. So we'll go with green. I think green is right, you know? The Riddler haunts us still. That's my excuse for picking green. Okay. It's time to give my thoughts on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Where do I even begin with this game, bro? Firstly, let's just say I am happy that it's over. I'm happy that it's over. We'll start with the positives. Riddle me this. What is the color of the light? I would have got it wrong, bro. It's crazy. We'll start with the positives. Positives. I don't mind the gameplay of this game. I don't mind it. I'm surprised that it went to the extent of just shooting everything and hoping for the best. But I don't mind the traversal. I don't mind the shooting. I don't mind the weapons. I don't mind the special moves, the individual moves, and the gameplay's not bad. I've got to make that clear. I'm not going to compare this to the Arkham games, though, because this is a live service shooter. So I'm not going to say it's better than Arkham Knight or worse than Arkham Knight. It's just a different game, so I'm not going to link them to that. For what it is, gameplay-wise, it was okay. It was good. I actually did enjoy the gameplay of this game. I did enjoy the cutscenes as well. Very quirky. It felt like a Suicide Squad type of game with the way the cutscenes played out. The fact that my boy, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, is actually a voice actor in one of these games is outstanding to me. And you could tell they put a lot of effort into the cutscenes. And considering this is a live service game, I'm stunned that they put so much effort into the cutscenes, because the live service games, they're literally there for the gameplay and for you to spend money. That's the only reason a live service game exists, for gameplay and for money. So putting that much effort into the cutscenes is, it's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself in that regard. So fair play to Rocksteady. They always know how to make a game look good. This game does look good as well, if that's another positive. They always know how to make a game look good. And this one is, I give it a big thumbs up. The game looks good. The cutscene looks good. I don't mind the music either. I think the music is good. Okay. I don't think there's many other negatives outside of that. But look, again, having good gameplay is actually a very good positive. You know, it's probably one of the bigger positives you can ask for in a video game, is having good gameplay or okay gameplay. It's not bad. Let's put it that much. It definitely does not suck. It's good. And you can tell there was a lot of thought into the gameplay side of the game. The voice acting in general, I would lean that towards the cutscenes. Like, what makes a good cutscene is voice acting as well, of course. So yes, the voice acting was good. They had some really good people there. Again, Samoa Joe, Kevin, as well with Batman. Like, all of those was really, really good. Superman sounded a bit off. The Flash sounds like the Flash. Green Lantern sounds like Green Lantern to me. So like, it makes sense. Yeah, the voice acting was good. Harley, whoever played Harley, did a fantastic job as well. There was some good stuff there. I want to get to the negatives now. Am I in focus? I think the light is like confusing the camera a bit, but okay. Anyway, who cares? I don't need to be in focus, bro. I'm big enough. You can see me. Tara Strong voiced Harley. Fun fact. She also voiced Batgirl. Well, there you go. She did a very, very good job. The negatives, there's a whole bunch. Where do I even get started? First of all, this story, to me, anytime you add the multiverse and anytime you add certain aspects like time travel in there, it's always going to bring up confusing elements in a story. And I don't think this game does a good enough job in actually explaining the story from start to finish. So I have to wait to the very end of the game just for you guys to say, haha, it's clones, April Fools, we got you, dude. You think the Justice League actually died? Haha, of course not, bro. It's just they're all clones, bro. We cloned them all. Gotcha. How is that a good story? How is that a good story at all? It doesn't make sense. And I think they were very reactionary to this story. I 100% in my heart believe, and I could very well be wrong. I believe they saw what happened with the Batman situation. If you guys don't know, we shot Batman in the head and he had some really bad lines before that. We killed him. People didn't like it, so they had to spin it. They had to spin it to make up for killing Batman. So they're all clones. Batman's still alive. That is what I honestly think they did. So if you can truly make a story that gets so many people that upset, you've not done a good job. You need to know your audience. Rocksteady, you have spent so much time developing, intriguingly getting people engaged with the Arkham games, with Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham Origins, they didn't make that game, but Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Origins Blackgate. You are familiarized with the Batman series. You made everybody familiarized with the Batman series. So you need to know your audience. Do you really, really, really believe that's how people wanted Batman to go? If you were going to kill off Batman, it needed to be the most cinematic thing ever. Of all time, you needed to make it a thrilling ending, not sitting on a bench waiting for Superman and shooting him in the head. You shot him in the head sitting on a bench. Do you really think Batman, that's the way he would go out, sitting on a bench and getting shot? No. No one can imagine Batman going out like that. No chance. So you need to know your audience, in my opinion. You should have known better than that. If that cutscene was not in the game and you actually had Batman kind of get killed off in a phenomenally great way, this game probably would have been a lot more well received than it is, because I don't think there's anything wrong with the gameplay, and the story in of itself, the main story, is not that bad. You kill the Flash, it makes sense. We created some gizmo thing to kill the Flash. Green Lantern, same thing. Superman with the gold kryptonite, same thing. Batman, I don't know how the heck we even beat Batman, to be honest. We out fear toxins him or something, I don't know, but like, the actual story in of itself makes sense. It's just, it wasn't well received. So therefore, it's not a good story. If you get so many people that pissed off, I can't in good conscience say that's a good story. We'll move on. You thought we would kill the Justice League in a game called... Exactly. Like, they're all clones, apparently. So, whoop-de-doo for us. What's next? What's next? What can we talk about next? I want to talk about mission structure. I think this is the second biggest problem with this game is the mission structure. This is where I compare it to other games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Fortnite. No, probably not Fortnite, because Fortnite is literally just a one-man game mode if you play the actual Fortnite. But when I'm playing a Call of Duty, I'm playing a multiplayer. I would consider Call of Duty a live service game too, because of how they kind of play, how they view their game, right? The best thing about Call of Duty, I have options upon options. I can play Search and Destroy. I can play Team Deathmatch. I can play Free-for-All. I can play Capture the Flag. I can play Warzone. I can play Domination. I can play Hardpoint. I can play Link Up. I can play I can play the campaign. I could do whatever I want with I can play zombies. There's so many options and layers to Call of Duty, right? That, sure, you can say the game is good, you can say the game is bad, but ultimately the one thing the game does not lack is options of what you want in your multiplayer experience. If you want a basic team deathmatch experience, you've got it right there, and 70% of Call of Duty players are going to be with you. If you want to have no teammates and do it on your own, you can go for Free-for-All. When I look at this game, it feels like there are 3 types of missions. One of them is literally just kill everything in sight. They just spin it. Oh, let's go capture some information. We're going to kill everybody in sight. Get back to the van or get back to the jammer. But you're killing everything in sight. It's the same thing. You're killing people. You're going back to the van. You're killing people. You're going back to the van. You're killing people. Then you go back to the portal. Like that's half the game. The same mission structure spinned in a different way. That's not good enough for me. And then the second one is destroying a gun or destroying portals or destroying like one of those big laser things. So what other mission structures are there outside of that? To me, mission structure is the second worst thing in the game. You absolutely cannot have basic mission structures in this game. Do you want to know why I spent the majority of the time playing this game off camera? I spent about 50 plus hours of this game in general, and I would say about 30 of them were off camera. That's probably not right because we're on 22. So let's just say, yeah, 20-ish hours off camera, because the missions are the same. I felt like personally, you guys would not want to see me play the same thing over and over and over and over and over again with very little benefits to it. The same rewards. Doesn't mean anything. Most of the time, they're irrelevant rewards. I don't like the reward system in this game either, but they're irrelevant rewards most of the time. And I'm just doing the same thing. I mean, look at the 2 hours and 30 minutes that we played this game. Most of it was the same thing. So in a live service game, I get it. And this is the same problem I had with Marvel Avengers. I get it. The gameplay factor of things is going to be the same, but man, the missions need to be unique. What I hated about Marvel Avengers is that they copy and pasted the same zones every single level, and I could not stand it. I look at this game, sure, the levels are not copy and paste. Every season had a different level, different map. It wasn't copy and paste in that regards, but the missions were the exact same every single time. Every single time. From the main game to this game, it's the same missions. So, yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the mission structure, and I think that kills the game more. I personally hate the story, but I think the mission structure kills this game. I apparently have no internet. Okay, I think we're back. Anyway, let's look at the chat first before we continue. The writing is low mids. It feels like it's low mids. I feel like having Batman be the one who either broke free for a moment instead of the Flash, or was not evil instead of Wonder Woman would have been better. Yeah. I don't mind Batman being evil. I don't even mind Batman dying. It's just the way that he died. Like, you can't tell me after 50 plus hours of playing all those Arkham games, him surviving damn near everything, he's getting killed sitting on a park bench. That's his end. No. You need to know your audience. That is really bad. Another note for you, Aiden. This game lasted an incredible, outstanding, massive live service games. If they suck, they don't last very long. I think I saw a statistic with live service games. Out of the 10 that they make, only one actually lasts a long time. So for every Marvel Avengers you get, every Marvel Rivals you get, which technically is a live service game, you get a Justice League. You get a Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. For every Fortnite you get a Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. So yeah, I'm not surprised this game didn't have a very long lasting life cycle, but it's not for the gameplay, man. It's not for the gameplay. It is for everything else but the gameplay. They had a foundation here that I think works, but they killed it with a story. They killed it with the story. I think this is one of the very few games where I can honestly say it was better if they didn't have a story. It was just better if they didn't have a story. This could have been what Marvel Rivals could be. Just get all the DC universe and just put them in a team deathmatch fight, bro, every game and see who wins. That could have worked. This game, they killed it with the story, honestly. Batman has a plan for everything in a comic. He had a plan if he ever killed anyone, and in this game, Batman had no plan. Well, his plan sucked if he had a plan. So, yeah, his plan sucked heavily. It must be Brainiac, I don't know, but my man's plan sucked. All right, we could quickly talk about characters. I should probably search up the characters in this game just to talk about if I actually liked using them or not. So give me a second. Suicide Squad characters. We'll search PS5 just so I get the actual characters. Okay, let's start. So, Harley Quinn. I think Harley Quinn is someone you need to get used to playing. She's someone that's traversally, I don't think is very good, but she has a lot of unique skill sets, especially with some of her grenade tactics and whatnot. I don't think it's been terrible, but she's not my favorite. The only reason why I like using her is, let's be honest, is Harley Quinn. Everybody loves Harley Quinn. So that's the only reason worth using, in my opinion. But she's not one of my favorites to actually use traversally. Deadshot was cool. I like Deadshot. One of the earlier characters where your movement is semi-free. You can move up, you can move down. It's a bit limited in terms of the jetpack fuel, but traversally, I think he is very decent to use. He's got nice... I really like his L1R1 move. Basically, his territory move, let's call it that. I don't know what it's actually called, but the one where he kind of just shoots the entire territory is very, 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 very good. And even his special move is quite decent. I think Deadshot, out of the 4 characters, is up there as one of the better ones. Captain Boomerang sucked. I'm talking about in general. It's not even just about the gameplay. Captain Boomerang in this game sucks. He makes Australian sound really bad. He makes Australian sound super bad. His boomerang traversal is really, really bad. Other than the fact that he has a very good territory move, that's pretty much the only positive. I could not stand using Captain Boomerang, and he's easily the worst. And my favorite out of all of he did also piss on the Flash, or the clone of the Flash. So he didn't really piss on the Flash, did he? But anyway, My absolute favorite out of the 4 characters, the main characters, is King Shark. Obviously, because I have a bit of bias. I'm a big wrestling fan, and Samoa Joe, being the voice actor, made me really happy. But his traversal is fantastic. The triple jump is amazing. He's really, really quick. And I think he's a better close to the ground combat sort of guy. And I like being in and around it. I don't like going for long range shots and sniper shots and everything. I want to be right next to the guys, attacking them, biting their heads off. He's really, really fun to use. He's definitely my favorite out of the 4 characters. So, with the post-launch of the seasonal contents, we've got the Joker. Now, outside the fact that I don't like this Joker's voice acting, and I don't like sort of his behavior compared to the Arkham games, gameplay-wise, I think he's the best in the game. He can leap so high. He can leap so high that even in the Brainiac fights, I'm actually getting hit from the roof. That's how high this man can go. And it's absolutely insane. His traversal move is easily the best in the game. And yeah, in my opinion, he's my favorite to use. Mrs. Freeze, probably one of the worst ones, to be honest, in terms of the seasonal content and just in general. I do like, I think you have to get used to her traversal. When she moves, you have freedom, which is positive. You can freely move as much as you like. But other than that, I kind of find her irrelevant in this story. I don't know. For me, if this was Mr. Freeze, I might have felt differently, but I don't know. Like, it's just, she's the type of character that I think you have to get used to in order to want to play with. And I just don't think I was in that mindset of wanting to play with her. Lawless, I thought was really good. She's quick. She is really quick. Her traversal's really, really quick. I like the father-daughter duo there. And actually, if you play with both of them in the game, there is a lot of lines that they have. If you die with Lawless, Deadshot will go absolutely crazy and he'll say, no, it's not, we're not dying here and stuff like that. And then if you die with Deadshot, she'll actually go a little bit crazy as well. So, and even there's comments like, it's my love language to save you, Dad, and stuff like that. It makes sense. So I thought that was a little bit of a let's just say a good element to the game. And it brought some life to the game in a very, very, very grind-heavy moments. And then Deathstroke was fine. His running ability is fantastic, but I didn't really get to use him enough to make a comment. So that's all the characters. The last thing I want to talk about, boss fights. So we had The Flash, we had Green Lantern, and we had Superman, and we had Batman. So the Flash fight is easily the worst in the game. I don't like how quick he is. Again, it must be annoying to fight him in the real world, isn't it? You know, if there ever is a Flash out there, it must be annoying to fight you because I cannot see you. I don't like how quick you move. It's almost impossible to hit you. You have to be a split-second sort of guy to properly hit you. It was annoying. I did not like it. Easily the worst. Green Lantern was fun. The Green Lantern fight is always fun. Even with the Brainiac versions, it is always fun. I like the Green Lantern fight a lot. Being able to use his own weapons against him, breaking his shield and taking him out. It was so cinematic as well. The music behind that fight was always good as well. And I think it's the first fight I actually died in, but I actually had a very good time in that fight. It was such a cinematic fight. When I first played it, of course, it got a little bit old playing it over and over again. But when I first played it, I actually enjoyed myself. The Batman fight makes no sense to me. I like the sequence before the fight, but I don't understand how we actually ended up fighting him, to be honest. This whole out-fearing the fear toxin or Harley Quinn having her own fear toxin. I don't understand that, to be honest. The fight itself is easy. You're just shooting at his head for most of it. And then if things get in your way, you shoot it. That's it. It's a very easy fight. A bit of a nothing fight. It's never used again. I will tell you that much. And it led to one of the worst cutscenes in probably gaming history. So I didn't like that fight. The Superman fight is probably in the middle between Green Lantern and the Flash. He just moves too quickly for me, and I don't like it. But ultimately, the whole gold kryptonite sequence, you countering him to get him really, really hurt and shooting him as often as you can, that to me was a very positive fight. And then all the Brainiacs that kind of took place before and after that is just pretty much the exact same fights. It's just, instead of Flash, you're fighting Brainiac. So that's kind of where we're at in terms of the fights. Some good, some bad, not the end of the world. I would say these fights are better than the Marvel Avengers fights as well, because I'm comparing it to that game based on live service stuff. Yeah, I think we're done with this game. The reason why the Flash villains don't kill anyone from Flash family is Flash himself. Since he is fast, he can be a nightmare. Exactly. And plus, the Flash can just go back in time, can't he, and just fix it. So I know he's not supposed to, but let's be honest. In the Flash show, he does it every episode. So all in all, I believe this game is a 5.5 out of 10. I think gameplay-wise is good. I like the cinematic areas of the game. And again, for a story and cutscenes, it's very, very enjoyable. But unfortunately, too many red flags for me to go higher than this. And I can't... I would prefer to play Gotham Knights over this. I'd prefer to play... And that's really hard to say, by the way. There's actually a genuine conversation there between those two games. But at least Gotham Knights didn't... It's basic storytelling with Gotham Knights, but it didn't kill the story. This game is not Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. This is Suicide Squad kill the series. This game almost killed the series. So, yeah, it was bad. I'd play any Arkham game over this. The only game I wouldn't play over this is Arkham Origins Blackgate. I wouldn't touch that game with a 10-foot pole. At least this game I would probably revisit. So, 5.5 I think is a fair score, guys. I think 5.5 is a fair score. Hello. Can you see me? Hello. All right. Suicide Squad kill the Arkham series. That's, I don't know. They gave it their best shot. They really did. They gave it their best shot. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as of now, I'm going to post the poll right now. Firstly, I'm going to make the video that's private public. So let's do that. Videos. There we go. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on, I went to the wrong app. We got to go to the right app. Let's go to the right app. We'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. We got this. View all. Scroll down. Scroll down. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So the video explaining the rules is now public. So you should get it if you're watching on YouTube. Whenever you see this, probably 24 hours later, you now know that the video is public. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the link. How the heck do I do that? When I figure out how to do it, I will do it. I don't know how to do it. Share. Wait, it's not saved as... is it public? I feel like it should be public. It's saying it's not public. That's no good. Let's go to public and see if it's there. Maybe there we go. It is public now. So we're going to share. Copy link. Then I'm going to go on the post tab. And we're going to write. It's time to... what should I say? It's time to determine what series I play next. Okay. What the heck is that sound? Bro, hold on. 1 second. My Hold on. Siri, pause the video. That's crazy. Siri played my sleeping fans sound. That's crazy. All right. Anyway. Leave your votes in the comments below. Here is a video explaining the rules and how I vote. And how I will calculate the votes. So I recommend if you guys don't know the rules, feel free to watch that video. It's just there to help you explain how I'm going to vote for it and whatnot. And there we go. So in the post I just made, essentially in that comment section, just type what series you'd like to see me play, and then obviously hello, all right, what series you'd like to see me play, and then leave a like on it as well. So basically that's 2 votes for everybody essentially. So if you pick NBA, you're allowed to like the video because ultimately it is what it is. Like, you like the post as well. So there is no option to make it. Do it in the comments. Do it in the comments, because the actual poll itself, you only have 4 options. I can't make it unlimited options. So if you put it in the comments, and since it's a small channel, I will actively read every comment and like. And if there's repeat comments, that's when I'll start deleting things. But because like with YouTube, there's only 4 options, and I don't want to limit it to 4 options. I want the best game to win, not the best 4 games to win. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm gonna view it. And let it begin. But in terms of what is next for this channel, well, I do want to rank the Batman games I have played. So I want to do that. But in terms of games, we are going to play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games as our next Sonic game. After that, we'll probably do the Winter Olympic Games, because those are the 2 games I've missed out of the order. But then after that, what shall we do? Should comments be on the video explaining the rules? It should be on the actual post. On the actual post itself. I will, in good conscience, look at the video itself as well. But the actual poll itself, the post itself, just leave the comment there. After the Olympic Games, and by the way, the vote will last a week. So next Monday is when I will basically leave the votes alone. So it's going to last 1 week. We're going to have 1 week of just ranking games, playing Sonic, and we might even have more than a week of doing that, to be honest, but still. And then after that, we will figure it out. So, all right, list of all the Sonic games. Let's see where I am on this beautiful list of Sonic games. We're sort of in the middle, aren't we? In the middle of the pack right now. Okay, so yeah, we've missed Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and we've missed Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Super Smash Bros. I'm not going to play Super Smash Bros. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Oh, Sonic Colors. Okay. Apparently, so Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. And then according to this list, it's Sonic Colors. Wow. I did not think we'd be at Sonic Colors so soon, you know. But okay. So we'll be ranking the Batman games probably tomorrow. And then we might do another stream tomorrow, depending on the time frame. Playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That will be the next thing. But we will be playing Sonic Colors very soon. Oh, yay. A good Sonic game. Thank goodness. Thank you. Okay. And that's it. Let your votes matter. Let your votes count. Let the games begin. I'm so, by the way, this is the most nervous I've been probably since actually starting streaming, because it's in your hands now. I have no control anymore. It's in your hands now. What I play is in your hands. You know how scary that is? It's genuinely scary. It is genuinely scary to be in this position right now. Peter's been talking a lot about NBA winning. There's been a lot of talk about God of War. There's been a lot of talk about Ratchet and Clank as well. Like, genuinely, it's getting... I've been nervous about this for months. There's a reason why I've been kind of wanting to finish this game for a long time. Like, I streamed almost 10 hours yesterday so I can finish this game. You know what I mean? I wanted to finish this game so I can figure out what the heck I'm going to be doing. You know what I mean? And now it's here. I'm so nervous. So we got a week, guys. Whatever game you can come up with, however many people are going to agree with you, this is it. All I hope is that whatever game does get decided, I hope you guys stick with me through that journey. Even if it's a game you don't necessarily like, I hope you guys stick with me with it. That is the only thing I can ask for. And just know that we still have Sonic as well. So Sonic isn't going anywhere, because that game, that series will just never end. It's just never going to end, bro. It's just, let's be honest, it's just never ending, all right? So we still have Sonic as well for those who do like Sonic. But let the games begin. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the Batman series, man. I mean, what a journey it has been. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because we'll wrap it up in a nice little bow here, and we'll talk about we'll rank those Batman games. But if you enjoyed the stream, drop a follow, help support no matter where you may be watching this from. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oof, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. You know, there's butterflies in my stomach right now, and we shall see how it goes. Okay, with that being said, have a wonderful and safe day. Godspeed, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Happy Easter to everybody celebrating. I will see... My Easter's next week, but for everybody celebrating, happy Easter. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace. Up to 9 already. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, take care.